Hello honey pots, and welcome to REINAMOE's World TV. And today we have a special guest for the video that we're going to be creating for you guys, which is the Dollar Store Makeup Challenge. And we're going to do it mommy and daughter edition. So if this sounds like a tutorial that would interest you, please keep on watching. Welcome, baby girl. You guys got to give her a little bit of a pass. She really didn't want to come on camera. You know, she's a little shy. So, but we're going to go ahead and do this because it's important to show that, you know, someone with mature skin as well as someone with young skin that may have skin issues could do this challenge if they wanted to do this challenge. So that's what we're doing. Before us, I know we shot ahead of the schedule. We showed you everything on this table that we're going to be using that was picked up at a local dollar store of some sort. Whether it was King Dollar, 99-cent store, or Dollar Tree, all of this makeup is dollar makeup. All of the tools is dollar tools. The only thing that we couldn't find was a primer. So I'm going to actually use a lotion to prime my skin because I have dry skin. And baby girl has a combination oily skin. So, you know, there's some people out there that will use milk of magnesia. She didn't want to do that. So we're just going to jump straight into doing this challenge and hoping that our skin will recuperate from it, because the foundations, you know, the foundations are dollar store foundations. So we'll see exactly how it ends up turning out. But we do have two masks on the table that we will be using after this challenge, because I know I'm going to be washing my face. I don't know how baby girl's makeup's going to turn out, and depending on how it does, you know, she may decide she wants to wear it for the day, but regardless, she's got a rescue mask. So let's jump in.
I usually start by doing my eye makeup first, so I think what I'm going to do is use some of this lotion to prime my eyelids.
And I'm gonna start by just washing my face.
Okay, let's go. I don't know. I usually like using dark browns and purples with my eyes, so I think I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Party Purple palette. If you can see that. Let me take it out of the package so it won't be as shiny.
We might have should have took everything out of its package first.
Yeah, probably. This is the Party Purples palette. You can see that. Hopefully you can see that.
I'm just gonna give the moisturizer time to soak in.
It has a little mirror right here. I think that's pretty. Well, I'm gonna take. We have two large eyeshadow brushes.
Now this is LA Colors liquid makeup, and the color of this one is deep beige. That's deep beige. This is also LA Colors liquid makeup, and the color of this one is ebony. So as you can see, they're drastically different colors, but I figured, I know this is not probably gonna match me 100%, so I figured I could use this as a tint to help darken it up where it needs to be darkened, and I'm just shaking it. Good thing about it is that they come with pumps. We just don't know how well the pumps work. And I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild like buffing brush. It's like a flat top kabuki that we picked up at the Dollar Tree quite a while ago. This here, oh, look at that. Cap comes off of the pump, so you got a little protective cap. This challenge has been months in the making. I've been thinking about doing this challenge just myself, and I just hadn't done it, and then I just said, you know what, we have the time to do it, let's do it, and baby girl, why don't you join me? So she's doing it. This right here is a makeup sponge from The Balm, and believe it or not, because I know The Balm, you guys are thinking, Raina, that's not a dollar store product, but this was found in the dollar store. King Dollar had them, and as you guys know, I believe I showed this already in a makeup haul that I shared with you guys, because I'll be giving away this brush in a giveaway.
I think I'm gonna go in with to the crease of my eyes with this dark purple down here, because there are no mattes in this, but it does come with instructions. Like the first one says base, this says lid, this says crease, and this says line. But I'm not going to listen to those directions. I'm kind of just gonna go in, because I think this was meant for someone with a lighter skin tone than me. So.
Okay, so these are the colors of the first foundation, and it's not terrible, y'all. Surprisingly, it's not. So we're gonna just see what it.
Okay, it's very pigmented, very pigmented.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find a shimmer color, because I usually go in with a shimmer color on my eyelids. And these were the pocket palettes from LA Colors that we find at the Dollar Tree all the time. We didn't pick them all up, we just picked up the ones that we thought we would use.
Yeah. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna go into the pressed powders. So I bought one that was really dark called Cocoa. I might end up using it as a bronzer, but I'm gonna open these up.
I'm just gonna go in with one of these shimmer colors on my eyelid. Just watch it first. It's okay. Shimmer's there, you just gotta build it up.
Listen at her, y'all. Okay. So
like I know
this
what
pressed
I'm doing.
powder is called Tan by LA Colors. So sorry about that. So this is what it looks like. And they give you this very, very thin little makeup sponge, but I'm gonna try it. Now what I'm gonna end up doing with this is actually taking it and placing it up underneath my eyes, and try my best. Maybe I should put a little concealer down. I'm gonna try a little concealer. So let's see, did you use this? You didn't? Okay, well, you know, we didn't check this one in the store. Don't use this. That one was open, guys. When you go to your stores, make sure that you check.
That everything is closed.
Yeah, this one we just opened. Thank goodness I always buy too much. Okay, let's see. Woo, woo! This is definitely too light, y'all. This is definitely too light. Wow, is that light? Sometimes it looks crazy until
hey.
you're done.
We have more eye brushes here. I didn't know how open.
So we're gonna see.
And this we got from the 99-cent store, and I think this is a pretty good deal because it comes with like an angled liner and 2 eye brushes. I can never get this side to look right. It's always this side that looks okay, but this side I can
It's
never.
gonna turn out nice. Okay. So next I'm gonna go into doing my eyes. I'm gonna go into doing my eyes. I have absolutely no idea what the outfit of the day is gonna look like. So I wanna do something that's kind of neutral. Maybe a small pop of color, not real sure. Pass me that one right there. Yeah. Now this is a LA Colors Shadow by Number, and this is called the Big Bang. And this one has all neutral tones in it. Browns and beiges. So I'm gonna try that. Now with these shadows, you can see I have 2 mattes and I have 2 shimmers. I hope that you guys can see that. There's 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. The 2 mattes are numbers 1 and 2, and my 2 shimmers are 3 and 4. So that's 1 and 2 that are mattes, and then you have the bottom 2, 3 and 4, which are the shimmers. See, this, for all of you out there, before anybody ever knew anything about an eyeshadow brush, you knew about these sponge applicators. So all my old school viewers out there, this is for you. I'm gonna show these new hats how to use an applicator sponge for eyeshadow and get a real good beat. So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows and do my arch. Well, it's true. And I'm just gonna highlight underneath my brow.
I've never seen you use that before.
Yeah, but this is how we used to always do our makeup, because this is what we had, this and Q-tips. We didn't have no brushes.
Really?
This Q-tips and my red round sponge. Yes, ma'am.
I'm taking this more magenta shade on my under eyelid. Hopefully this doesn't look crazy, because I can't see without my glasses, so.
You can use your glasses. This is just the Dollar Tree challenge. Didn't mean you can't use your glasses. You can use your glasses. Yes.
I don't think it looks good.
Yes.
This eyeliner isn't black. It says the color is stone, and it looks more like a blackish silver color. So I'm interested to see how this will look.
And that's how you do it. Okay?
Look at me.
I just need
This
to
side.
blend. I'm not done. But all I have to do is just blend out the harsh edges and clean up, and then eyebrows done with a little applicator. So that's something for you new young kids out there to don't forget about the old tools. Okay, it's good to have the new tools, but the new tools never replace the old ones, you know? Just like back in the day, if the lights went out, nowadays people would lose their mind. They wouldn't know what to do. But us old hats, we know what to do. We pull out that hurricane lamp oil. And we pull out that hurricane lamp.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do instead of using that pencil is just use this eyebrow gel in black. Where did we get this?
That was from King Dollar.
Yeah, from King Dollar. None of us actually have black eyebrows, so
Be light with it.
yeah, I'm just gonna use it as eyeliner.
Now I'm going to take these applicators here and I'm going to just kind of smoke out my bottom lash line. And the way in which to do that is you use the little tippy tip ends. So I'm going to jump into this matte color that they have and right on the sides and just go right along that bottom lash line. I think I'm going to try using the Ebony foundation to do a little bit of contouring. So let's see what it. Yeah, but that contour stick is light. I don't think that's gonna be a good contour for me. Maybe for my nose, that'll be a good contour.
I'm gonna try it.
That's fine, open it up. That's okay, I can go over it again.
Yikes.
I can go over it again. So just FYI, the Ebony will definitely work for our darker sisters out there. It's too dark and pigmented for me. But this is how you learn, playing in makeup, right? Okay, so this looks like a muddy, awful mess. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the regular foundation. Rude. Excuse that, the oven is on. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the foundation that is my color and just go back over it just to kind of lighten it up a little bit.
Okay, this is the eyebrow sculpt pencil. One side has a spoolie and one side is like an angled pencil, so I'm going to go in with that and kind of hopefully give my brows, well, you know, a little more definition or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And next I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this powder.
Very soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this powder and just kind of go over this here contour to try and tone it down a little bit.
Take a moment to pray for me, you guys, because I've never tried this foundation before, so hopefully it works. I think I like the foundation. I just don't know if I use it again. You know? Oh yeah, this is a good foundation. I like it. It's
For a dollar store foundation.
For a dollar store foundation, this is pretty good. It oxidizes definitely. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody use this because this was probably the darkest reddish spot on my face, and now it kind of just looks like texture. It doesn't hide all the texture, but I think that's because I didn't use a primer. It's probably because I didn't use a primer. But if you were to use a primer, it would definitely be a lot better. I think I'm going to contour now. We didn't buy anything for highlight, but there is a shimmer bronzer, so I think I'm going to try that as a highlight. Oh, I need to conceal first. That's what I'm gonna do.
This powder is like...
I'm gonna use a contour stick now for my face. That's a pretty good amount of product for $1.
Yeah, that was Dollar Tree.
It's gonna be a very faint contour.
So if you're of a deeper tone, that one obviously wouldn't work for you. But I have to tell you, if you are a deeper tone and you actually can find this LA Colors Liquid Makeup in Ebony, this is a very deep color, as you saw on me. You know, trying to go back and correct it because it was overly dark for me. But you know, I like it. I like it because it's $1 and it will give you coverage if you need it. And a person can contour with it, but you just gotta be light-handed. I think I should have been more light-handed than I was. This is actually really cute. It's turning out all right. So we picked up quite a few things for the lips. Like she already showed you, we have the LA Colors. That is a little palette that has different lippies in it. And then we picked up this from the Dollar Tree, which is a lip liner and blending brush from the Dollar Tree, and it's e.l.f. Cosmetics. And then these two lipsticks that are e.l.f. Cosmetics in Bordeaux Beauty and Red Ruby. And Ruby Red, sorry. So let's start with this pencil.
I'm gonna bake under my eyes and for my contour, just because I am prone to having, you know, very oily skin in my T-zone, and then the rest is really dry, so I have combination skin. So I'm gonna bake while I put my lipstick on, because I'm really petty and meticulous when it comes to my lips. Oh my god, that is what? Like snow. It's like, see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god. Come on, Lily. So dusty.
Can you open this? Can you open this? That natural lip liner, because it's so pale, made my lips look even more narrow than they are. But this lip color is pretty.
Okay, it's definitely like mattifying, but it's like not sitting very well. This is not, I wouldn't recommend this. This isn't sitting very well on my skin. But let's hopefully give it a minute so it can, you know,
Settle down.
yeah, set. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Ruby Red lipstick. I've liked this formula. I actually have this lipstick already, but for video's sake, I'm gonna use it again.
I gotta use this Bordeaux Beauty to do this anyway.
What I really like about these lipsticks is that they come with little samples on the bottom of that. That's not just the color swatch. These actually have the lip product in it.
So we use that.
So yeah, I can use Bordeaux Beauty.
But I don't have a brush. No, I do. I have a brush. You have to use the stick. Now that was a cute little trick that you just did. So I can do this.
Use your nail. These smell like sweet candy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really sweet smell, and they are very pigmented. I love these e.l.f. lipsticks, and they're only $1. So if you see these in Dollar Tree, I really recommend you pick them up.
And the LA Color quads that they have, pick those up too.
Yeah, these are swatches. They're not just color.
So to save the lipstick debate, I'm gonna actually try and line my lips with the Bordeaux Beauty, because the natural lip pencil would probably be very good for her, but for my lips, no. One thing that I just wanted to share, because I'm just a little bit of a nerd. If you ever wonder why it is that we say, remember, eyebrows are sisters and not twins, and if you'll also notice that one side of your lip might be a smidge higher than the other, that's because when we are being created and developed in utero, everything starts from the back, from the spine, and it works its way forward and fuses. So if you ever know, like people who happen to have a cleft lip or a baby that has a cleft lip, there was some type of error in the DNA where it just didn't close and fuse together. But that's the reason why. Because I don't know if you guys have it, but I know that I do. This side, and you do too. This side, which is my right side, is a little bit more higher with the peak for the lip as opposed to the left. And I see it's the same thing with baby girl, but that's kind of one of the reasons. You may notice that one of your eyebrows might be a smidge higher than the other, or it could be that one, the shape of it is quite different than the other, and it's because it doesn't form at the same time. They form and fuse together for the center of our faces. So there's that. There's that little scientific fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna wait off to the side while baby girl finishes up her look.
No,
and
I'm done.
You're done?
I just need to brush off my bacon.
Okay, so she's gonna do that. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna do something with this hair, maybe change into the OOTD. And when I come back, we'll show you our final look.